Hello everyone and welcome to Open World Gaming HD. You're with me, oGrayFox, and today we're doing something a wee bit different from Wasteland Defense. I thought that series was getting rather stale after like part 5 because we collected all the parts and we built our little fort up, but eventually I felt as if it would end up turning into Nazi zombies just defending from hundreds and hundreds of waves, and it would be rather pointless. Instead I thought I opted to bring you something different today. I was thinking of bringing you a New Vegas playthrough. This is something I haven't done before, like an evil playthrough I was going to do, but it's not just an evil playthrough, it's going to be kind of make sense, it's going to be play within a character. So for example, he's not going to do something like completely evil unless he's getting paid. Like he wouldn't just do something evil for the sake of it, that wouldn't happen from this character. So without further ado, let's get started. Skip this since you've all seen it more than likely, but yeah. The idea was that in hundreds of games like that require moral decisions, there's always like one or two decisions that just shouldn't be there, in my opinion. Like for example, in Fallout 3 you've got Harold the Tree, whom you can choose to burn down, but you get nothing from this rather than satisfaction. I don't know how you'd get satisfaction out of that, but some people just are interested in different things, I guess. But that is where the idea came from, because I don't want to just be playing a random character, you know, just does evil things for the sake of it. I want to kind of do it for a purpose, kind of like a mercenary really. That's really it. Like in my opinion, if you're going to do an evil choice, you should be paid more for it, rewarded more rather than just like it being a choice. Because that's kind of the idea, right? The name. What can I use for the name? I don't actually know, I'm just going to go with Courier 6. See, that'll do.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
We will be doing a lot of DLCs as well.
Welcome.
We might do all of them if we're lucky. I've got a few mods installed as well, but we won't be playing mods since this is basically a vanilla game. They're active in the game, but I won't be using them. They're active for reasons you probably know, like I've got them from my other save, which I review mods on my own channel. Suggest you go check that out. But otherwise, just stay here, right? Character. I'm quite liking this. I'm just going to change the hairstyle. In fact, I like that. I'm going to keep that. Just the hair colour. Brown there, that'll do. Facial hair, what's this? Yeah, that's better. We look like an evil fucker now.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
It all matters, mate.
Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
The only ones that will be used prominently are Project Nevada and any like texture mods, since those you can't not do those. But anyway, Project Nevada improves the game in near enough every way anyway, so it doesn't really matter. As for character creation, I'm not sure yet. We'll see as we go along. Yeah, we're almost there, so.
Ooh, looking good so far.
Come on, old man, get over.
The vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Right. So normally when I play Fallout New Vegas, I put my intelligence up to at least 8 or 9. I think I'm going to go 8 this time. I'm thinking about playing a melee character that just kind of runs around with sledgehammers and chibs everything, so I'm probably going to do that. So let's put our charisma down to 2, strength up to 7, and we need to have that luck up quite high if we want to succeed at gambling, and of course we do.
Must be some frontal lobe damage.
That's reference to something, I can't remember what it is. It's something, it's meant to be some joke or some shit, but I'm not sure what frontal lobe damage actually is.
Take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions. See if your dogs are still barking.
Right. I'm not actually going to do this section, I'm just going to skip through it, since basically you select your skills after it anyway. Yeah. Get shelter, yeah. I know, I've done this a million times and it makes no fucking difference. That's that Area 51 mob, we won't be doing that at all. Might do that on my own channel, depends. Melee weapons, speech, and change that to repair. That's what I'm thinking about going with. If you have any problems, let me know, and I might, depending if you argue your case well, I might change.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
A fucking form, I
Got a
know.
form for you to fill out.
Just shows you how many times I've played New Vegas.
Formality.
Oh well. It's a Fallout game I've played most, and to be quite frank, it's my favourite Fallout game. Fallout 3 was decent. Fallout New Vegas was a great improvement in almost every way. Then Fallout 1 was good. I've not played Fallout 2, I can't make a comment, but this is probably my favourite one. I'm going to go with Wasteland and Skilled. Skilled was added in with the Lonesome Road, I believe. Not 100% sure though. Yeah, come on. Jesus Christ, oh man, I'm going to loot your stuff while you're doing that. Give me all the loot, fat loot, all day long. It's like Borderlands. I love looting in games because you feel so fucking adventurous when you do it. Oh, bottle caps. Don't know how number of times I've looted this house. Either looking for weapon mods or some shit or this. Might have a look at those implants, I'm not sure, depends. Electric sheep. Yeah, that's the implant quest added in with Project Nevada. We'll probably check that out since I've never actually done it. Oh, I don't have my Pip-Boy, I can't put my light on. Now, give me some stimpaks. There we go.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Since we're going to be playing the role of a complete bastard, you should know I went through my stuff.
Didn't have much choice, I'm afraid. But I understand the sentiment. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up.
No bother, man.
Try not to get killed anymore.
Hardcore mode we're going to play, since I want to get this achievement. We're not using any console commands, so this should be pretty simple. We might have to use that, now I think of it, we might have to use like 1 or 2 console commands if we get stuck inside like a rock or some shit. That was a problem with the console version in my opinion. Right, yeah, I know I've got DLCs activated, so there's no need to tell me. Christ's sake. Anyway, let's put our good armour on. Yeah, I fucking know about damage threshold. I've played the game for 180 hours. Straight razor. Oh no, we're gonna use the broad machete. Right, so. Right, okay. So that was character creation. I'd like to know what you think of my character before I continue any longer. Any changes you want me to make, let me know in the comments. Well, now this has been oGrayFox, and I hope you stick with me in the future. And check the other people out on the channel as well. So I'll catch you later.